So I'm back here. So this here is wisteria that I planted, right? This bamboo. I can pull this stuff out here. Keep this clean for the wisteria. The only thing I want growing here, that's wisteria there, but pulled out. See, here's my seed. You can see my seed right there, and it's growing out of the seed that I planted. Right? So, let's cover that there. So this is wisteria, definitely wisteria growing here. And it's obviously that I must have planted seeds near that entrance. Okay, that's bamboo, that can go. This is wisteria growing here, and I can see the seed. There's the seed, it's growing out of the seed. Here's another one of my seeds. It's actually starting to grow. Let's stick that in here. Throw that in the soil here, or actually let's put this one over here, closer to this side here. It'll grow up. Alright, so I'm covering that seed up so someone doesn't eat it. Alright, cool. So I have basically one, two, three. This thing can go here. If I get this, grab this little piece here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's going to be 5 wisteria. Hopefully it's going to grow up this tree here. See, this tree doesn't have any leaves. It's perfect for growing. So there's 3 wisteria growing. Let's look, check out in this area here. Big old spider web. Let's move you. Sorry. So this looks like here's wisteria growing right in here. Here. So let's clean this out a little bit. Give you guys some more light, better fighting chance. Right. Fuji. So, I just fell on my neck. Alright, so I've got 3. One here. One growing up really strong there, and another one growing up strong here. Love it. Right. Let's go over here to this next tree. So there's lots of Fuji here, I see. Right. This is all Fuji. Alright, there's one here. One here. This is a really strong one. Here's my old seed pod that I put out. Alright, anything that's encroaching over it. Give these guys a fighting chance. Feels like I got a bug on my back. There's another wisteria right there. Alright. Here's my pod. So I use these pods to show that I planted it, right? Did I just, I just pulled you out. Look at that, there's wisteria right there. You see that? My pod, let's replant this guy. I could move him, I guess. Do we need to have 3 here? You know what? Let's move him. We'll move this guy since I pulled him out. Let's put him over here by the beehive. Right? So we have some wisteria growing up. And I can watch this guy grow. Put him right here. Look at that little beautiful old tree frog on my hive. That's a little Japanese tree frog. Enjoying the habitat. Just phone for a second. All right. So, sorry about that. Just planted, here's a wisteria, planted right here. So hopefully it's going to grow up here. So I've got some here, got some there, got some growing up over here, right? So this is all wisteria, Fuji, right? I think I put it next to trees. I don't know if there's any here growing. I don't see any here. Probably is, but I probably can't remember where it is. And I know I put some out here. Let's see how it's growing. There's this guy here. He was trapped in a web. Kind of funny. Worked his way through. Here is my little bee habitat. And it's got Fuji growing up around it. Here's Fuji right here. Here's a little solitary bee habitat that I put together. Right? And this is Fuji. There's a little top. The idea is the bees can use the top here. It's Fuji growing up here. It looks fine, so I'm not going to mess with it. I know I put some out here. It's funny seeing the... This is Fuji right here. It's one of the first ones that I put in there. I'm sure of it. It's really growing well. This gets good sun. And you can tell by the way it's growing. It's really growing up there quick. Let's see. See if I have a marker here. Usually I put a marker down. This is definitely Fuji. So it looks like I did plant Fuji on the entrance everywhere, right? It's using a blade of grass to kind of crawl up out of here. Here's some more. So I got Fuji springing up all over. It's really cool. It's a little lighter leaf. I'm not sure if it's the same. Because here's some here. This looks way... See, I don't know. You know what? Is this the same? This is definitely Fuji here I planted. So I'm thinking it's not the same. Unless someone else had the idea and was planting Fuji. This is a lot lighter. This definitely is my Fuji here. Right? This is definitely mine. Because here's my marker right here. Right? But is this the same? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the question is this Fuji too? Is this going to grow into a vine? Have to watch it. Compare. At least I can compare these two here. See, here is some growing up here. Right? This could be Fuji growing up. You know, it very well could be. And I really want... Let's take this off here. I really don't want this stuff, this vine, getting a... See? See, I'm seeing this as Fuji here growing up around it. I'm going to taking off these vines. This to me looks like Fuji growing up around this tree. So 10, 15 years from now, this grove is going to be full, hopefully, of Fuji flowering, purple flowering. It's going to be beautiful. But see, I see it everywhere. Look at this stuff. I see it all over the place. And I don't know if it's... Someone else may have had the idea, implanted it. See, I see it around all these trees here, growing up. Here's some more. But see, this is a lighter leaf than mine. So I'm thinking it's different. I don't know what this is. This here. This here. But I know for sure this is Fuji. My question is it going to pale and become lighter? Right? I think someone also had the idea of putting seeds out here with the Fuji. Why wouldn't you? Right? Here's my little garden I'm going to clean out now. I replanted all this forest grass, these big clumps of grass here. So I know there's lots of Fuji in here, so I want to clean out and give them a better chance. That's what I'm going to do.